Hey there, everybody. Franklin Taggart here with the virtual coffee break. I've already drunk all my coffee for the day, so it's all gone. So I don't care if you have a beverage or not, but let's chat for just a minute. Today was one of those days where I had intentions to release a full episode. I've got another one that's in the works with Erica and Audrey Holst, talking about listening to the body and really, going for moments. We're going to have that another time. I was going to release it today, but today just was one of those weird days. I live in northern Colorado, and the population in northern Colorado has increased very rapidly over the last 15 years. And we were a part of that population explosion when we moved here from DC. But one of the things that was kind of a motivator for us moving here was to get away from the heavy traffic that is pervasive in the DC area. Well, I have to tell you that the traffic here is probably just about as bad now. Because there are so many people that are moving in, and the roads are slow to change to adapt to all the people on the road. So this afternoon was kind of a frustrating trip. I took my wife down to Denver. She's going to be at a conference for the next couple of days. And normally what takes about 2.5 hours round trip, today took almost 5 hours. From the time that we left until the time that I got home. And the traffic was really a mess. There were several accidents. It was a Friday afternoon, and it looked like rush hour started at about 1 o'clock. So the thing that happened was that I was planning on coming home and being home sometime, around 3:30 and get the podcast done and posted. And that just didn't happen. So this is plan B. I'm always willing to do a coffee break. So I'm going to postpone the release of the interview video with Erica and Audrey until tomorrow. And I'm going to be working on that and finishing it up in the morning. So in any case, the thing that I wanted to talk about is just that particular phenomenon that happened for me today. And I work with a lot of folks who are solopreneurs and freelancers, and one of the most common complaints that I hear is that their plans get derailed by just the needs of life and the needs of other people. And like today, my wife tried to find another ride to get down there. We're a one-car family right now, so we're trying to find rides whenever we can. And so as a solopreneur, as a freelancer, as a person who's self-employed or works alone, we have to find a way to gracefully deal with times when our work is interrupted. And I have to tell you that I wasn't very graceful today. I was not a happy guy when I got on the highway and realized what the traffic was like. And it was like that all the way down there and all the way back. And it seemed like no matter which street that I got on, the traffic was really, really thick and very, very slow. So, but it strikes me as relevant to talk about those times when we have a desire to get something done and we have it all lined up. We have the schedule all ready to go. And then other things happen to take us out of that flow. And honestly, I don't know that I could come back now tonight after all of that traffic and frustration and anger and I got lost twice and all of this stuff happened. I don't think I could have been anywhere close to the right mind to do any editing after I got home. So I think for me, one of the things that I always have to look at is being able to be flexible with myself, being able to have a plan B, sometimes a plan C, when things just don't go as I had hoped that they would, or when my schedule, as pretty as it is on Google Calendar, doesn't unfold the way that I had intended it to. So I'm pushing off the episode until tomorrow, and that's going to have to be okay. I don't think there are going to be that many people that are going to be affected negatively by that decision. So the only thing that's really happening is that I'm doing a shorter episode today when I usually do a longer episode. And there are about 3 people that will probably notice that, and that's okay. I'm saying hello to all 3 of you right now. So the show with Erica and Audrey, I really want you to hear. There were so many really cool takeoffs in that conversation. One of the things that I enjoy very, very much about speaking with the 2 of them is that Audrey and Erica have a tendency to really inspire each other. And that, in turn, inspires me. And so we just get these really cool conversations going on. And a couple of the things that we talked about were, I was talking about my interest in kind of seeing my business as creating aha moments for people, and that'll be in the show tomorrow. But aha moment is different from an aha moment. An aha moment is a flash of insight, and an aha moment is when your body just says, yeah, this is what I want. And the mind has a hard time overriding it, because it's just like, you know that that's what your being wants, right? And so we were talking about that quite a bit, because Audrey works a lot with listening to your body and really honoring your body. If you notice that you're getting uncomfortable, or if you notice that your body is starting to tense or tighten or get stressed, that is giving you messages that you need to pay attention to. So we talked a lot about that. And so I'm excited for you to hear that episode. And there's a part of me that's really disappointed that I didn't get it finished today. But I know better than to push through this exhaustion and try to make it happen. So I'm going to get a good night's sleep now. I'm going to get back up in the morning. I'm going to get that thing edited, and it'll be up and available for you tomorrow. These kinds of days just wear me out. And I'm going to go on now, get on my way, and get some rest. I hope whatever kind of day it is for you, that it's a good one. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Thanks as always for your time and your attention. So long.